Black men and women.
African American, minorities.
African American.
Young black men.
African American.
The N-word. Black folk. Black community. Black family. Black work ethic.
Black people.
Black people.
African Americans.
The media is a powerful force in America, and oftentimes the news is not newsworthy. A lot of times it's just entertainment. Sometimes the media will exploit children for ratings, whether it is for humor or exaggeration.
The media is everywhere. It's the first thing you see. They can turn things around, make it look this way. They can make it look bad, make it look good.
Every bit of information, everything that we know about our favorite artists, different type of things, comes through the media.
Media frames everything that we see. It's pretty much the first image we get of a story.
When I think of the media, I think of music videos, TMZ, the news, and yes, I do think it's very, very manipulative and displays a different perception of African American people.
Everyone watches the news, and everyone takes the news as everything's true, everything's real, and the news doesn't always tell you everything. You know, they kind of pick and choose what they want to tell you, so you never know the whole true story.
It's common. Everybody thinks it's God's word for, per se, for the simple fact that it's on TV. They've done their research. They've done this, but again, it's just another person, just saying what their opinions of everything, and they kind of want us to have the same mindset as them.
A black president who's approved by the elites, the media, because anybody they didn't agree with, they would take apart.
I think the media affects the black community greatly because it kind of slanders it. It takes our culture and it twists and it turns it and it portrays it as something else than what it really is, when we're really a rich culture. But like the world sees us as we're nothing but, gangbangers or just people that want to just kill each other all day and everything.
That community doesn't often do its own research on things, so pretty much the first glimpse of a story or event that unfolds comes from the media, and pretty much the first response is what they perceive to be true. They don't look at all sides of it that the media will eventually end up reporting.
Like where I'm from, people will see us, I'm from the country. People will see me and listen to how I talk and be like, oh, he this, he that, he this bad person, just by seeing me. They don't even know me. Like people, they don't really get to know the people they talk about. They just talk.
I don't think it's just the black community, but it is. That's just portrayed in anything in the news, but it's like any stereotype. But basically, you have the lower class, you have this class, you have that class, and everybody wants to pick on the lower black community.
All black people as trying to be drug dealers.
Right.
They only show the bad. They show the crime. They show drugs. They show. I mean, they show things like that.
Shootings, gangs,
homelessness,
everything.
Just everything. But they don't show. There are people out there that are working hard. They're trying to make things work with their family, whether it be at their job, just making things work.
It's portraying us because that's all they see as us, even though it's like really like 1% of black people that are really doing the things that are really being portrayed in the media. Yes, I do believe that the stereotypes about black people are true only because black people allow them to be true. They hear these stereotypes and they just go along with the whole detailing that it entails. I have different traditions. They might be from a different background. They brought up different. They might not like fried chicken like the rest. They might like baked chicken,
We're always portrayed as the ghetto, loud, obnoxious people, like we're not intelligent. They never show us actually being intelligent.
Some black people out there are vegetarians who don't even look at meat the same way as most people.
Stereotyping would mean pretty much everybody, and you can't say everybody.
Yeah,
so it wouldn't be a stereotype anymore. It would be
right.
It would be all that you know or all that you've seen.
Example would be women.
in the media we portrayed as hoes or bitches or ratchets.
I think the stereotypes about everybody are true. You have from the black people, you have from the Chinese, they call them what, chinks, they call Mexicans wetbacks, they call a country guy who likes to ride horses redneck, you know. Stereotyping is just, watch my mouth, but BS.
Some of us are not necessarily bitches or hoes, but if you look on TV, there are women shaking their butts in videos, and we're looked as that.
Until we can just shred the whole like visage of stereotypes, we're not going to be able to beat them.